stimulating hormone. And when TSH has been released, it travels also in the blood to your thyroid gland. Remember these two hormones? TSH comes to the thyroid gland, and then it tells it that, you know what, you produce T3, T4, and calcitonin. If your TSH is high, 10.0, it simply means that your brain is actually sending TSH to the thyroid gland. Your brain is sending TSH to the thyroid gland, telling it that, you know what, produce T3, T4. Why? Because maybe there are many functions that need to be done, including the control of your weight, the control of your saturation, the control of your periods, the control of your ovulation, plus other processes, okay? And even your blood pressure. But as TSH is reaching your thyroid gland, okay? As TSH is reaching your thyroid gland, the thyroid gland is not responding to the effects of TSH. Thus, the thyroid gland is underproducing T3 and T4. Let me repeat. The report simply means that your brain is sending TSH to your thyroid gland, but the thyroid gland is not responding. It is underperforming. It is under-responding. And instead of sending normal levels of T3, which are supposed to be 70 to 200, it is sending T3. It is releasing T3, in levels of 1.0 instead of 70 to 200. This means that there's a problem. The thyroid gland is not responding to the effects of TSH. What will the brain do? The brain will begin saying, what is happening with the thyroid gland? Let me, I can give an example of maybe an order has been sent, maybe in the army, and then an order has been sent by the commanding officer that, you know what, go and do ABCD. And then the officers on the ground, they refuse the order. They say, no, we're not going to do it, okay? The commander will actually bring in more force, okay? And it could not actually be good for the officers who have refused to do the orders. So in this particular case, that was an example, a comparison. In this particular case, your brain is sending TSH to your thyroid gland, but the thyroid gland has refused. It's not responding to the effects of TSH. Otherwise, if it was responding to the effects of TSH, then the T3 would be between 70 to 200. Hope you see this, okay? If it was responding, if your thyroid gland was responding to the effects of TSH, then your T4 would be between 4.5 up to 11.5, okay? If the thyroid gland was responding, then the levels would be between the normal. Causes of this could actually be due to maybe issues in the thyroid gland. This could include infections,